Hey guys, and welcome back to Brawl Stars, and today we are going to be doing another mega box opening here in Brawl Stars from the remaining lunar special offers, and we're going to be doing the $50 one as well as the other one, which I think is $30. So this should be pretty crazy because it's going to be like a total of 35 mega boxes that we're going to open. So this should be really crazy. Let's dive right into it. And as you could also see there were some legendary brawlers in the shop, and we're going to buy all 3 of those since, well, it's kind of hard to get legendary brawlers, and I want to take advantage of this opportunity because I want to be making content with as many playstyles as possible, so I'm not going to pass up on this opportunity to get those brawlers. I'm going to make sure I get them now so that I can provide the best content possible on the channel here in the coming weeks. So let's see what we're going to get from these chests here, these mega boxes. And one item remaining on this one is flashing red. What is it going to be? Oh, it's a brawler. We got Gale, a chromatic brawler. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. So, especially because I think my chances for this season, I think Gale was at Mythic. So that's a pretty solid pull. That is a pretty solid pull right there. Got another one of the remaining brawlers. I'm making good progress on the brawlers, to be honest. I'm really making some good progress on collecting them fairly quickly. So this should really help me to rank up a lot of, well, to power up a lot of my brawlers and then rank them up more easily. So I think this is going to be, I think opening these packs is going to be a great sort of additional sort of Kickstarter for my account here, and really hopefully get me closer to the point where I can make a lot of great content on Brawl Stars, since that is the objective. I don't really feel like I'll fully be prepped on the game for a couple of weeks, but I'm putting in a pretty serious effort to try and get up to speed with things. And this is looking pretty good here, just getting lots of various points. Ooh, we have another flashing red item remaining. Let's see what this could be. Could it be another brawler? Oh, whoa, we got a star power for Colt. We got Magnum special. That's pretty interesting. I thought I'd seen somewhere that like star powers are pretty low chance, like a pretty low drop chance. So that's pretty awesome. I was able to get a star power. I'm like, thank goodness I actually maxed Colt before I opened all of these mega boxes up. That's pretty cool, though. I was hoping I might get some star powers for him because I'd heard they would help with the, like the boss fight and the, like the various other PvE challenges. And since I was doing those, I would have definitely liked to have had those. So, means I have both of Colt's gadgets, so I'm really just missing the other star power. So let's see what else we're going to get. Getting lots of power points. This should be really, really good. I should be able to get a lot of my brawlers up some additional levels, which in turn should lead to more trophies. Edgar has been one of my favorite brawlers for the heist game mode, which is currently my favorite game mode. Oh, we have another flashing red item. What is it going to be? Maybe another brawler? Come on. Whoa, we got another star. We got Colt's other star power. So I got both Colt's, got slick boots, and I got both Colt's gadgets and both of his star powers, and he's at rank 10. I mean, power 10. And we're getting more points for Edgar, which is good because I want to level him up. I do think Edgar is a lot of fun. His super is just, it's pretty great for heist because much the same way El Primo's is, except Edgar has more speed than El Primo, which I think personally helps depending on the map. Although, honestly, I mean, Primo's super is better, so it's better in the fact that it does damage to the safe and the people around the safe. So there's some debate there, but really liking both of those brawlers so far. Lots more points. So many points for Nita, but I haven't even leveled her up much recently. Okay, so there was that pack. Now we are going to go ahead and so there you can see both the star powers. It's pretty awesome. Those are going to be really helpful. So now I think we're going to go ahead and get Leon from the shop, because if I get him now before I open the other pack, then I might be able to get some actual like power points for him. So that's my thought process with unlocking him before I open the next round using the gems I just got from the previous pack. And then hopefully I get some points for Leon. So 20,000 coins, that's a lot of coins. Some more coins than I feel like I've been working with thus far. Like, so many coins. Good stuff, good stuff. Got a lot of points there for Carl. That's going to be quite good. Initially, I thought Carl was pretty good, but I've been having a little more trouble with him the more I've played with him. I think his attack, I thought it was more accurate than it was. Some attacks in the game, I feel like I can just auto-aim, and then there's other ones where I really feel like I have to... Oh my gosh, we just got Genie. We just got Genie. Another mythic brawler. That's sweet. So we basically got 2 mythic brawlers already in this video, since my chance on chromatic ones is at mythic, I think. That's great. So 2 new brawlers, plus we unlocked Leon, plus we're going to get the other 2. Oh, what's this? Another... Oh, we got Poco's new I think that's a new gadget for Poco. That's cool. Removes adverse effects from friendly brawlers and gives 1 second immunity. I think that might be a new thing. I thought I saw that in a news post. Can't wait to try that out. But like I said, because there's still 2 more legendary brawlers in the shop that I'm going to get. So we could come out of this video with like 5 new brawlers. That's pretty sweet. I'd say it's making some progress. And then I've got at least 2 more from the trophy road. So yeah, I've got a number of brawlers here I can acquire, and that's pretty good. So more points for all of these guys. That's very good. Man, this is... Talk about a real jumpstart to my account. This is great. Yeah, Brock is another one I feel like I need to aim, like manually aim, just because each of his rockets do so much. Oh my gosh, we got Edgar's gadget, Let's Fly. That's going to be really helpful for Heist because it looks like I can recharge his super faster. And that super is great at allowing Edgar to just jump in right on top of the safe and do a bunch of damage. So that should be pretty good for Heist. And yeah, like I said, certain brawlers I feel okay auto-aiming. And other ones, like one I feel okay auto-aiming is Amber. Partly because if you aim, like if you actually aim the same way you do with the others, it kind of, rather than like releasing it or whatever, it just starts shooting her flame. So sometimes that can get kind of annoying with trying to line things up, because you can end up wasting it if you don't put it in the right direction immediately. But then there's other ones like Brock where I feel like each of his rockets do so much damage that I really, or like Piper, I really want to manually aim those, because if you're spamming and missing, it takes long to reload them, and that ends up being kind of a problem, right? So Amber, it can be the same thing with her as well. I don't know. I've had mixed thoughts with Amber. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, the manual aiming worked well, but then a lot of the times I'm like, auto aiming worked well. So I don't know. One thing I found with auto-aiming that can be a little annoying, though, is that if I'm not looking, if I'm not watching where I put my thumb, what can happen is that my thumb can actually end up going off of the little button area, and then I'll press it back down, and suddenly I'm manually aiming, even though I was trying to auto-aim because my thumb shifted, like, over time to the wrong spot. So I've noticed that as well. I don't know, I think they each can have their situations. I'm sure a lot of, like, the best players probably do a lot of manual aiming. And for certain situations, manually aiming has gotten me, it's gotten me eliminations I would not have otherwise gotten on opponents. So, definitely has its perks. But there have been some other times where I manually aimed, and I'm pretty sure auto-aiming I would have hit, but manually aiming I missed. So it just depends on how good your manual aiming is, right? If you suck at manual aiming, then auto-aiming might be more consistent. So I'll probably make a different video looking at the differences between auto-aiming and manual aiming for different brawlers, because it's definitely different between different ones. That's for sure. This was a good haul thus far, I'd say. Pretty darn good haul. Nice. More gold, more points. More everything. More points for Edgar. Edgar's gonna get a power-up. That combined with his Let's Fly gadget should make Edgar pretty good for heist and probably other stuff too. I really love Edgar's ability to like move around the map, and Let's Fly is just going to help accelerate that even more. So that was that. Now let's get these other brawlers. Again, legendary brawlers, so I feel like they're probably worth it because, well, they might take me a long time to get otherwise, and I want to make content on them as soon as possible. So, probably won't get BB, at least not for now, because she has a really long, like, she's like 13 days, 6 hours. I can wait. I can see if I get her in a chest before then, since she's only like epic. So, anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed. Maybe subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video. I will see you guys in the next video.